Hey. Alright. So I know that I haven't done this in a while. Nobody blame me. But let's get into it. I just updated his equipment. I upgraded to the awesome maple bat, which I have a maple bat. Had it for like a year and a half. Hit it on the end, hit it on the handle, hasn't broken. So maple bats are awesome. The silver Rawlings batting gloves, awesome. Haven't gotten any fielding gloves yet, but it's still rocking the Rawlings. Nike Alpha Air Clipper cleats. Got the Wilson Pro Stock helmet, which I will never use because I'm not a catcher. No chest protectors, no leg guards. Got the silver Nike Pro Vapor elbow guard. Then go rocking the Evo Shield Gold, mind you, leg guard. Nike wrist wrap. Diamond, baby. Gold Pro Vapor forearm. Nike. No back grips, no eyewear. And then gold Rhythm. One sec. So, we're rocking that stuff. Here it's
a summons to the manager's office is a rare invite. A player may wonder for what reason he has drawn his manager's attention.
I've come to understand you may have a bit of sharp edge to you, James. I wouldn't say so. Maybe it was a misunderstanding. Who said that? I just have a little fun with people sometimes. I'm gonna go with that, because I do.
It's an attitude check. The manager makes his point.
What's important here is being coachable, and not putting you in resistance is what's asked of you. So can we help you improve? Or so we can help you improve? Understand? I am improving. I am improving, so there's no problem. Yeah, I get that. Didn't mean to resist. That's just how I relate with humor. I'll go that.
The player tries to clarify what was perhaps a simple miscommunication.
Alright, so as long as we're all on the same page. I'm not on any page. I don't get much time for reading.
The two have arrived at an understanding, perhaps.
If that's what you're calling humor, I suggest you don't quit your day job. Now get going. So basically, saying I have a bad sense of humor, which is kind of annoying. Batting third, playing center field. James.
Throw that out. Save it.
Let's get started. Alright, so last 10 games, our average is pretty high. Except for 429, which was bad. Very bad.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ready now, number 5. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
I'm in my
first pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hey, Jerry, take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, they're 2-2 on the homestand, so obviously you don't want to go 2-3 if you lose this game here. 3-2, though. The win today gets you shooting towards maybe a nice little winning streak. That's why this game's important to me.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. So striding forward now, Anthony Mosher. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Ready on 1 and 2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Oh, crap.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. What's the key for them tonight, Harold?
Well, the key to this game, Matt, is going to be the contributions throughout the whole entire lineup. You cannot rely on that key guy on the team, the big star. No, everybody's got to contribute. If they do that, they'll win this game.
Striding into the box, Jonas Vega. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jonas Vega.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit.
Why was I in that animation?
Well, they thought the inning was going to be set up nice. The pitcher's leading off. You'll get a quick out.
Digging in to try it again. Number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Ended on the knee. Jeez.
The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Number 5. Ready for another chance? Number 5. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one gets away.
Why? No, it's not.
And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Okay, let's see if I can not suck.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
Yeah.
Jackson will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roger Aguilar. Bases are empty here, nobody out.
Gotta get this.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Why am I in this?
Stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in once again, number 5. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul.
So close, but yet so far.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Oh
now
my God.
Knocked down at home plate. 2 outs here with a runner at third.
So a dinger wins it, or no? A dinger takes the lead, and anything ties it.
And here's a ball hit in the
Drop.
air.
Damn!
Is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead.
Astros,
the Senators lead
the Red Sox,
1-0.
All of my heart. I hate the Red Sox almost as much as I love
Ready
the
for another shot now. Anthony
Lusher.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Pinstripe bowl stuff. I got pictures of the old Yankee Stadium. We got Jeter.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Noah.
Once again, why am I in these animations?
Into the box now. Lee
Lee Choo-Choo.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
You think I could get on Lee Choo-Choo?
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Oh, guys, I just had an idea. Turn my radio off, because
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. William Whitting gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Christian Bergman is settled with a loss after giving up only one earned. Joel Ruiz earns the save out of the bullpen, his 9th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Senators. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors.
4 good,
left
4
16
okay,
men on
good,
base.
good.
For the Yard
0 for 4.
no runs.
But somehow I
6
still
hits,
get 36 points.
1 error. They left 8.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, game 3 of this 4-game series between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Number 5.
It's not a Red Sox poster. It's
Swing and a liner. Foul. Harold, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, the other thing, I mean, they're 3-2 on the homestand, so they haven't been real consistent. You'd like to see 4-1 or even 5-0 at this point, the way they've played baseball. That's why this game today puts you at 4-2, and now you feel a little bit better, like you're playing pretty good, consistent ball.
On my door, but it says "Go Yankees."
From the belt, the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Well, Matt, the bats have just gone cold. There's no other way to put it. I mean, the last 3 or 4 games, they've really struggled to score runs. I'm interested in seeing how do they turn that around in this game, because the nucleus of this club.
Standing in, Gil Valdez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. 2-2 count. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
To go onto a different account. Or not a different account.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 5. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
It's because... Okay, sweet. All right, after this game, I'm going to go to my other player.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
My other player has like 14.
0-1. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I'm a little surprised right now. He finds himself down 0-2, but he has been extremely hot. But the surprise is they're coming after him, even on this hot streak.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Yard Goats are out on top, 3-1. Digging in now, Danny Meyer. A runner on first with 2 away.
Danny Meyer.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. Aguilar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
And these guys are showing some consistency in the early going here. Got a run in the first inning, and this double ensures that they'll at least get a run here in the second.
Now in the box, Lee Chu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lee Chu.
See if I can get on Lee Choo-Choo.
Now a flare out toward right center. Larson on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll plate the runner from second and make it a bit more interesting at 5-3 now.
2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning, and he's able to hang in there and drive.
Ready once again, number 5. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down
Oh my
to
God,
short.
I made contact with it.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Career milestone.
Striding in once again, number 5.
Notice they put
Over 3 with a couple of
strikeouts
strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch, I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That was floating.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
That was really bad.
Stepping up now, Lee Chu. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, man, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock.
Why am I in
And the
these animations?
shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. The Yard Goats lead it 8-4. Stepping into the box, number 5. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they started out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much.
To leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yard Goats are out on top, 8-4.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them like professionals.
Strikeout, 6-3 ground out, strikeout, and then L4. But I grounded out. Oh yeah, L4. Ground out. Just a second. All right. Okay. I do not want to save that. So, back to road to the show. Continue. Wait, no, back. Go to the show. Continue from the show 16. And me. I think it's cut out for you guys. Alright, so I'm playing for the Yard Goats on this team too. But look at this. I'm 56 overall, right? First baseman. Alright, look at this. For comparison. That's me. This is me. Look at all those. He has more games than me. I have more bats. I have a way better average. I have a way better OBP. I have way better slugging. I have way more hits. I have way more. Oh, I have 17 home runs. I have way more home runs than him. I have way more RBIs than him. He has way more walks than me. I have way more stolen bases than him. And he has a little bit more fielding percentage than me. And look, this guy on the MLB bench, look, he has 15 games, I have 40. That's it. Look at the starter. Look at the MLB starter. I have way better average, way better OBP, way better slugging, way more hits, way more dingers. Okay, Evan's telling me to check my phone. There's my phone. Yes. Ha! That's funny. Alright, so Evan, look. I'm gonna play.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
Management instructed me as a left fielder. Seriously? No.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Might help us out down the line to have some versatility in how we can use your skill set. I was brought here as a first baseman. I have no experience as a left fielder. It would take a few games or so to settle in, of course. Once you do, we'll have you play 8 or 10 games or so and go from there. It's not permanent, just have fun with it. I'll try. Okay, look. Batting fourth, obviously. Left fielder? What? Okay. Guys, just saying, I'm on like a 37 game hitting streak. Something like that. It's insane.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way.
Hey, watch this.
Striding into the box, Aldo Castillo, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. This is in the air to left field. Dizzy is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Stepping up now, Doc Dizzy, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bermudez ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Larson is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Boom, baby.
So coming to the plate, Chris Standridge, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Standridge.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it quickly. And that ends the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Yard Goats are out on top, 1-0. At the plate, Steve Hughes. And he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hughes.
Now the 0-1. Hit in the air out to left. Dizzy is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
How's that a bad throw decision?
Digging in for his second at bat, Max
baseball
Bermudez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Striding in once again, Doc Dizzy. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
I really do have to get my contact up a lot because my power's at like 60. And my
ready with the 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0.
That's the second strikeout in this guy's career.
Ready for another chance? Doug Beck. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Doug Beck.
Ready on 1 and 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. Digging in once again, Doc Dizzy. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That's dead center, maybe. Oh, guys, yeah, I have one. One time I hit it, it went. I've hit.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping into the box, Doc Dizzy.
Fielder, Doc Dizzy.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit to third.
Okay.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And now he has some trouble with it in left.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Standridge.
First baseman, Chris Standridge.
Okay, that guy does not deserve.
The 0-1 delivery. Lifted the other way to left center. Whitley is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dan Hackman. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Tag on him, and he's out at third.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. when you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 4. Now at the plate, Doc Dizzy. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip. A little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad. Better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Stepping in, Doc Dizzy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Don't even spell strikeout.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle.
Go.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aldo Castillo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it shows you this kid might live up.
That was like, what, 3 feet out?
At the plate, Doc Dizzy. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Ready once again, Doc Dizzy. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. The relay. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Perez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dizzy on the move, and that's the 3rd out. So nothing happening this time around. Now at the plate, Emilio Baez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dizzy is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Ready now, Doc Dizzy.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to short. Baez is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
So close. Alright, guys. That's going to be the end of the video. Move on, obviously. That's gonna be the end of the video. See you guys next time.
Fans are...
Peace out.